created by Professor Don Kirkpatrick in the 1950s. Kirkpatrick's 4 levels of evaluation is a model for evaluating the overall effectiveness of a training program. It consists of 4 levels: reaction, learning, behavior, and results. Each level has its own metrics and measurement techniques designed to assess the effectiveness of different parts of a training program or learning experience. Today, instructional designers and corporate trainers use Kirkpatrick's 4 levels to help ensure they're creating valuable and effective experiences for learners. Let's take a look at each of the levels and see how they are measured. The first level, reaction, measures how well learners like and feel about the training program. Did they find the content useful, engaging, or relevant to their day-to-day work? This measurement can be done by asking learners to rate their experience using a 1 to 5 scale, or by asking them to answer questions about the content and delivery. This is commonly called a smile survey. The second level, learning, measures the degree of knowledge, skill, or confidence learners gained from their participation in the training program. This measurement can be done by having them take an assessment before and after the training session about the content covered during the experience, or by having them write down what they learned in a workbook. The third level, behavior, measures how well learners apply their new skills in real-life situations after the learning experience is over. In other words, do they apply what they learned in class on the job? This measurement can be done by having them perform tasks similar to what they learned in training under supervision from an instructor or manager, who will give feedback about their performance during and after the exercise so they can learn in real time. The fourth level, results, measures whether there are any positive changes in performance after implementing new procedures as a result of receiving instruction about them. To what degree do the targeted outcomes happen as a direct result of learners participating in the learning experience? Level 4 measurement is incredibly complex and requires significant pre- and post-work by an organization prior to designing and implementing a training program. The first 2 levels of Kirkpatrick's are much easier to evaluate than the second 2, which require much more time and in-depth evaluation after a learning experience is complete. For that reason, we tend to see levels 1 and 2 most commonly applied in the corporate training space, although level 3 and level 4 are great stretch goals to work toward and learn more about implementing. Kirkpatrick's is an excellent framework to use as you're building out your training curriculum to ensure your content tracks directly to learning objectives.